Hi guys, in this video we'll talk about the best NVIDIA settings for Premiere Pro. So sometimes it happens that either you're running Premiere Pro or After Effects or like Photoshop, any of the Adobe software. And what happens is you face a lot of issue for the rendering and your GPU is not being used properly. So I'll show you some best setting which you can do. Either you have NVIDIA graphic card or any other graphic card inside your laptop. So the settings will be pretty much same. So you will see an icon of your graphic card on the right side of your taskbar, so you can open from here as well. Otherwise you can just search the name of your graphic card. If you have NVIDIA, you can search NVIDIA, and if you have any other, you can just search it and open it. Let me just open it from this one. Right click on it and open AMD software, but you will see the NVIDIA, so you can just see an interface similar to this one. First thing that you need to check is the check for updates. Make sure that your software, or like the software of your graphic card, is up to date. If there is any update, make sure to click on check for updates and update it to the latest version. Restart your PC or laptop, and after that hopefully it will be fixed. Now the second thing that you need to check is make sure that Premiere Pro is being used inside the, like, it is enabled or not, disabled or not being restricted from using the your graphic card memory. So make sure that it is available inside it. You can just directly launch it from here as well. You can just go through the setting. As you can see, performance, quality, power saving, default. If you want to set it, it is like in on any other mode, so make sure to set it to your performance mode. And like Radeon anti-lag, make sure it is enabled. Radeon chill, you can just enable these as well. They basically work pretty well. So in my laptop I don't face a lot of issue for the rendering or any kind of issue like that. So you can try and play with these settings, and once done, you can just restart your laptop or PC again and try it if it is fixed or not. But if you still face the issue, then what you can do is just make sure that you install any older version of the Premiere Pro. Let's say that you're using the Premiere Pro of 2024 or 25. You can just try all the older version of 2023 or 2022 and try to run it on your laptop and PC, and hopefully it will be working fine after that. So that is a simple and easy process of how you can fix that issue and run the Premiere Pro smoothly inside your machine.